the hook a bit too hard, you know? We'll see if he comes back. Probably won't, but never hurts to try, you know. Well, we're getting bites. That's good. That's good. Daisy, come here. So as I was saying, there's lots of species in Manatee River. Manatee River is located in Bradenton, Florida. There's lots of species. There's snook, redfish. We got crappies and largemouth bass and sunnies. The reason we got both those species mixed together is because it comes from saltwater and freshwater mixed together. So yeah, brackish. You also get all the bait minnows, and then one of my favorite species is it's a really interesting species. It's called a mojara. That's a white meat fish, usually used in like crab traps and stuff. You can catch them in like cast nets, but they do occasionally bite on just hook and worm. They're my favorite because there's like they have these little lips on them. If I catch one, I'll show you, but you should look it up. It's called a mojara. It's a very interesting fish. Get some action, but lost the first one that I had. Let's go. Rain's starting to die down. Some action around the bobber, but it's not actually the bobber. Come on, come here, fishy, fishy. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Come on, take it, take it. Oh yeah. No. Dang it. Well, happens. Ah, set it back too fast. Was my bad. Dang it. Lost our worm on that one too. So you're just using a bobber and just a hook. It's pretty simple. Don't gotta do nothing fancy. Just hook them around a few times. Bait's still on, our bait's still on, that's good. Alright, we're set back up. Let's see if we can... Oh, we're getting bites, we're getting bites. Oh, we got one. Just a little guy. Just a little cat, catty. So this one is known as the hardhead catfish. It's a really small one, but they're distinct from the channel catfish because hardhead catfish actually have these fins in the back, and they just point straight up, as where the channel catfish goes along the entire back. So Pretty neat little catch. We'll get them off the hook and get them released back in the water. Got a little bit of sand on them, but here's a better look at them. So this dorsal fin would go all the way along the back and connect to about right here on channel catfish, but since it's hardhead, it stops, and then here's the second dorsal fin. Small little guy, still fun to catch. We'll get him back, at least back in the water. And there he goes, safe and sound. If you guys are enjoying this so far, you don't have to, but a like and subscribe would always be helpful. Always helps, always helps. All right, we'll get some bait on this thing and get them back in the water. See if we can't catch ourselves another one. Dude, that was crazy. I was about ready to pull it up because nothing was moving anymore, and then right as I picked it up, boom, came back. Just using some worms and a hook, and one of them I got a bobber set up, and the other one I got an actual catfish set up on. So if you guys are ever near a river, strategy's never not worked for me, so could work for you guys as well. Alright. We got our worm back on. Let's get him back in the water. That was a success. Just gotta put it up right next to the shore where there's that little dip down. Catfish usually like to hang around there. Welcome, welcome to the new joiners. I wonder what it's like down there, you know, being a fish swimming around. It's probably pretty interesting. I feel like you might have live in a bit more fear, you know. Something always out there to eat you. Pull that rod up a little bit. Seems like all the catfish are just panhandling, not in the middle. Oh, here we go. Oh, it is a fighter. Check out this beast. So this is a bigger, still not, I mean, they get bigger, but I mean, this is a little above average. This is a nice one. So this is another hardhead catfish, as you can see, because the dorsal fin ends and doesn't actually connect fully to both of them. All right, let's get this guy off the hook. Hey, I get it, buddy. I get it. I get it. It's all right, buddy. It's all right. It's all right, buddy. Ooh, I hooked you good. Just flip me around, buddy. There we go. Now that we got the hook out of him, as you can see, he's a pretty nice size, and like I said, the dorsal fin ends between these two. All right, he wants to get released. Let's go release him back in the water. And there he goes, safe and sound. That was kind of fun. Get another worm on that, and we'll see if we can catch another.